coffee?
Cup of coffee, fantastic idea.
Chemical landscape or the chemical geography of being human. It's a rich topic. I mean, we're talking about degree level, master's level, PhD level stuff here. So it's a big one, but it's very, very important, I think. I mean, oxytocin is the tend and befriend hormone, partly. So it's a hormone that's released that keeps us involved with other people. So a neurotransmitter that's released that helps us bond and feel connected with other people. Women get an oxytocin release when they start to breastfeed a baby. When you cuddle, when you have an orgasm, these kind of experiences bring out oxytocin in us, and they help us to feel bonded, connected, attached to other members of our tribe, species. Yeah. So it's a very important bonding neurotransmitter, and we have others as well. I mean, there's dopamine, which is released in terms of anticipation of something good happening. So it drives us into behaviors. I mean, again, that's very complicated. Some of the internet pornography stuff is actually a hijacking of dopamine loops. Yeah, so people get caught in something because they're anticipating a reward, and they keep doing that thing. It's almost a biological machine type activity. These things make us do that almost. So it's but we've got so many of these neurotransmitters in us. I mean, the serotonin is another big one. Serotonin is the neurotransmitter that mediates our experiences of happiness or joy. Most of that's released in the guts. 90% of that, 95% is that actually made around our intestines. So again, when people feel unhappy and they want to do something about that, sometimes they'll put mixtures of sugar and fat and carbohydrates into their body because they'll get a temporary serotonin release and they feel a bit better. Yeah? The carbohydrate hit in the afternoon is sometimes about that. So looking at how we operate in this kind of way, what makes us happy, how do we get rewarded, how do we anticipate things, what are our connections with other people. And in some ways, when we go in to look at this stuff, we could almost see ourselves as biological machines. We're kind of driven by all these processes in us, and we think we're free in that. And the question is, are we? Is there any freedom inside the biological matrix of existence that we find ourselves as? Are we just biological machines? Partly, I would say, without some kind of authentic yoga practice, maybe we are.